Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. Hey, follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. That's right.
From Facebook to YouTube, TikTok to IG, all you see is laughing face emojis, LOLs and ha-ha to Tennessee. Subscribe to YouTube, you know we
Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. Follow the laughter. Hey, follow the laughter. That's right. That's right.
Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I was a pretty bad child. I got in trouble a lot at school. But the place that I got in the most trouble was on the way to school, on the bus. One bus ride, I remember I was sitting close to the back. You know, where all the bad kids sit. And they dared me to call this Spanish girl puta.
Yo, say it to her.
Oh,
Say it to her.
Yeah, that's the right reaction. But I was like in the second grade. I didn't know Spanish or what this word meant, but everyone was laughing.
He said it.
I got caught up in the moment. I just started saying it. Puta, puta, P-U-ta, puta, puta. The Spanish girl started crying. Of course, I didn't know why she was crying. My dumb ass thought we were all enjoying the moment. The bus finally arrived at our stop. I was not thinking about what happened on the bus. I got off and started walking home. While walking past all of the cars of parents there to pick up their kids, the Spanish girl from the bus started pointing at me while getting into her mom's car. Her mom looked in my direction and we locked eyes. At that moment, I thought to myself, oh shit, I still don't know what puta means. But I knew at this moment it was not a good thing and to run. I took off and they were right behind me honking and yelling in Spanish. I got to my apartment building and ran downstairs to the other side. I heard doors slam and moments later they were standing at the second floor balcony looking down and yelling at me. Looking up at them, I was feeling myself. I started flicking them off and grabbing my dick saying blah, 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 blah. This, of course, made the mom even more mad. They turned and started coming down the stairs. I ran and hid under the metal staircase. They didn't see me when they came down and ran back up the stairs to get in their car. I went up to my apartment once they left. And out of the living room window, I could see them driving all around the complex, searching for me. I feel bad about what I did then now. I didn't see her again after that day. I think her name was Martha. Sorry for my actions back then, Martha. Another person or people that didn't like me much were bus drivers. They never liked me and I didn't like them either.
Funky ass.
It didn't help that I had bad luck with school buses in general. Now, let me just clear it up. I was not the only bad one on the bus. My route was full of degenerates ready to fuck the bus driver's morning up.
No, I
mean, the evening rides were probably worse. We just had lunch and some of us took naps at school and were fully rested now. We were getting a new bus driver every other month. So from a period of 3rd grade to about the 8th, we averaged a minimum of 4 to 5 new drivers rotated per year. The word of our route spread quickly and no one wanted to drive our route. I mean, we were a pretty bad bunch.
I'm not driving no badass kid.
Getting pulled over by police officers for throwing handfuls of paper outside of the window while heading home on the last day of school.
Stop throwing paper out of the bus.
There was one boy though, no matter how bad everyone else was, the main focus always fell on him. He was constantly getting kicked off the bus.
Spotlight.
And we didn't live close to the school at all. His parents didn't give a damn that he was kicked off of the bus, but they did about having to wake up in the morning to take him to school.
I'm not driving your
They
ass.
refused to drive him to school for getting kicked off of the bus.
You better go walk.
So every morning we would see him walking all the way to school.
So tired.
Heavy rain, light rain, Georgia heat, and winter cold. We could see him walking while riding on the bus. The school was probably like 6.3 miles from our neighborhood for an 18-minute car ride. And he was walking every morning, a 10K to school and a 10K back home in the evening. When we passed him while he was walking, we would hang out the side windows laughing and pointing at him. Ha ha ha, you fool. He would arrive at the school 30 minutes after us looking so tired. At school, everyone called him Funky Frank because he was always sweaty.
That dude always sweating,
He
man.
also wore the same shoes most days with no socks. And he smelled like corn chips.
Hey, that boy stank, bro.
The teachers would send him to the front office all the time for hygiene issues. They would call his parents to come and pick him up. His dad would tell him, "I am not coming to get you. You better walk your funky ass home." So he had to turn around and walk back home after just getting to the school minutes prior. Before you feel sorry for Frank, I have a question. A quick survey, if you will. Do you feel sorry for the actions he made to get kicked off of the bus constantly? Or do you feel sorry for the punishment his funky ass had to endure?
Funky, 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 funky.
Okay, let's go.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route. Don't stop. Walk it out, I'ma take my own route. Walk it out, I'ma take my own route. Hey, walk it out, I'ma take my own route.
There you go.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route. Don't stop. Walk it out, I'ma take my own route.
There you go.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route.
Take my own route.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route.
Take my own route.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route.
Walk it.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route.
Walk it.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route.
Take my own route.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route.
Take my own route.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route. Walk it out, I'ma take my own route. Walk it out, I'ma take my own route. Hey, what you talking about? I'ma take my own route.
Take my
I'ma
own
walk it out. I'ma take my own route.
Take my own route.
Watch out, walk it out. I'ma take my own route.
Hey, watch out.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route. Don't stop, walk it out. I'ma take my own route.
Let go.
Walk it out, I'ma
Walk it.
take my own route.
Take my own route.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route.
Take it.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route.
Take my
Watch me.
own route.
Walk it out, I'ma take my own route. Watch me. Walk it out, I'ma
Watch me.
take my own route. Don't stop. Walk it
Do
out.
it.
Do it
Do it,
like
do
me.
it, do it.
I'ma take my own route.
Do it.
Do it like you.
Do
I'ma
it.
take my own route.
Do it,
Walk
do
it,
it.
walk it out. I'ma take my own route.
Take my
Do
own
it
route.
like me. I'ma
it.
take my own route.
my
Watch
own.
out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch
Take
out.
my own
Take my
route.
own route. I don't even gotta stop. Yo,
Oh.
wow. I'ma I'ma take my
Bop,
own route.
bop,
Hey, walk it out. I'ma
Walk it.
take my own.
Take my own route.
Don't stop. I'ma
Don't.
take my own route.
my own
Hey,
route.
close your mouth. I'ma
Close it.
take my own
Close it.
route.
Own
What
route.
you talking about? I'ma
What?
take my own route.
Walk it
Hey,
out.
shut your mouth. I'ma take my own
Take my
route.
own route.
Walk it out. Hey, walk it out.
Hey, walk it.
Walk it out.
Hey,
I'ma
walk it.
take my own route.
my
Watch
own
me.
route.
Walk it out.
Hey, walk
I'ma
it.
take my own route.
Hey,
Watch
walk
me.
it.
Walk it out.
Hey,
I'ma
walk it.
take my own route. Watch
Watch
me.
out.
Watch me. Watch me.
out.
Hey, walk it out.
Hey,
Watch
walk
me.
it.
Watch me.
out.
Watch me. Hey,
Hey,
walk it out.
hey,
Watch
watch
it.
it.
Watch me walk it. Watch me.
Take my
Hey, watch me
own
walk it.
route.
Watch me.
Hey.
Hey, watch me walk it.
Hey,
Hey,
take my
watch me
own
walk it.
route.
Hey,
Hey.
walk
Yeah.
it out.
I'ma take my own route.